Hello, everyone. If you are new here, my name is Dan, and today I'll be showing my sister my favorite anime openings. So, if I'm right, I'm pretty sure you don't know anything about anime, right?
No, know nothing about anime.
I've tried to put the family kind of onto anime, but none of them were really into it. They weren't really budging for it. So, I'm going to show her five of my favorite ones, and hopefully she'll like them. Hopefully, I can make her a weeb just like me.
I don't know about that, but we could try.
If you guys do enjoy this video and want to see more content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, as it would be greatly appreciated. I will have the uncut and unedited version of this video on my Patreon if you guys would like to go check that out. But anyways, let's stop wasting time and let's get right in. Let's go.
Let's go.
So for the first opening, we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure opening 7. So if you guys did watch my last anime opening video, I actually just reacted to all of JoJo's and you guys really crushed it and I really appreciate that. But this one is really one of my favorites right now. I've been listening to it nonstop, so I cannot wait for her to give it a listen and hopefully she might like it. All right, but anyways, let's hop in. Let's go. I'm in love with this one. Yesterday I was playing this all day in my car.
You listen to this while you drive?
Yeah.
Are those like main characters?
I actually don't believe so. I was told that they're like a family of some sort. There is a lot of sound effects though, so it might be a little difficult to hear. So what did you think? And you can be like completely honest, because honestly, there's a couple better ones in here that I think you will like.
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about it. I did like all the colors and stuff. Um, I don't know. There's like a clock.
A
Like,
clock?
yeah, like in the beginning. Like play it again.
Play it again?
Yeah, it's a clock. Is that not?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
It's just very colorful and like. But what does the clock? It has to do with something.
Obviously, yeah. Probably like a time skip or something in the show.
Maybe.
Okay. But that one wasn't that great for you, right?
Yeah, no, not at
Okay.
all.
All right. Well, we can move on, guys. It's okay. So next we have Love is War opening 2. This one is arguably also my top 3. Honestly, one of my favorites. The vibe to this one is just it's so wholesome and it's really one of my favorite shows, and if you guys haven't watched the show, I mean, you guys should definitely give it a shot. All right, but let's hop into opening 2 of Love is War. This one's my go-to, so let's go. One thing you'll notice is that the guy and the
Is that a
girls.
bullet?
Yeah, I don't know. It was like a bow and arrow. Basically, like the president and the girl, the goal is to not like love each other. It's an interesting show. The guy and the girl both singing just makes it so unique. Like they want to confess to each other without like really saying "I love you" to each other. Is how the show kind of is. What?
The dancing.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny. Her range is so good as well.
Uh-oh.
I know. And what did you think?
I liked it better than the first one
Okay.
because it's more like could possibly happen instead of like all the crazy colors and
Yeah.
stuff. I like the love story part of it
Okay. Okay.
for sure.
But you liked it better than the first one.
Yeah, I like the hearts and the love
Uh-huh.
and like the real people
Yeah.
and stuff like
The real
that.
people.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean.
And what about the people singing, like the guy and the girl? Like they had a really I mean, personally me, I love their voice. Like
They
the
do. They
range.
sound good. I
Uh-huh.
really wish that I could understand what they were saying, but they do sound good. But I feel like I'm more. I was more into that video than I was into the music.
Into the music.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were like really more focused on the visuals than the
Yeah.
actual song.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
And again, I think it's because I don't know what they're saying.
yeah.
Like if there was like subtitles or
Yeah.
something on the bottom, I feel
Okay.
like it would have been a little better.
Okay.
But do you know what they're saying?
I don't,
Like, have
but
you ever
like
looked it up?
no, no, but like most of the people who do listen to anime music, like it depends on some songs, like the words are very important to look it up,
Yeah.
but a lot of anime listeners really just, feel the vibe. I mean,
Uh-huh.
guys, like we're Spanish and at parties we listen to Spanish music and you probably don't understand half of the words that are being said half the
No.
time. Exactly. So that's kind of like the same vibe, kind of like with this.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
did like that more than the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's above the first one for sure.
100%. Okay. All right. So a little story behind this one. This is Louis, my brother. This is his favorite one.
Oh, okay.
So whenever I play this one in the car, he is always like jamming out with me because he
So I might
really
like
likes
this
this one.
one.
Yeah, yeah. And Vinland Saga is the show. It's still currently airing, and it's arguably one of my favorite shows at the moment, easily top 3. It's kinda like a Game of Thrones vibe. I don't you never watched Game of Thrones, right?
I wasn't really into it,
Yeah,
no.
but it's like Vikings and stuff.
Hmm. Okay.
So I don't know if you could tell how the song is gonna play out just by me telling you kind of how it
I
is.
don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah. But anyways, let's get right in. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this one. And if you realize the quality is bad, I have to put it low so like the the editing doesn't get bad. I love the
I was
drums.
gonna say Louis probably likes the
Yeah, the
drums.
triple drum in the background. He loves the chorus as well. You'll get to it.
Oh, this is in English. That's why.
Sony too. Music records.
Yeah, and then it turns to a different.
Yeah, yeah. Which is what is really unique about this. You'll see what happens in a bit. It's crazy, I know. Alright, so what were you gonna say?
Did he become like the
What do
OG?
you mean by the, like, the
Like the
OG?
like did he become like I don't want to say king because you said like
Uh-huh.
Game of Thrones kind of, but
Yeah.
like did he become like head of like everything? Like he was like a little
Um,
boy and then he wound up I don't know, he killed everybody.
so do you want me to, like, you don't care if I spoil it, right? You're probably
No,
never
I'm not
gonna
gonna
watch it.
watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So spoiler warning if you haven't watched Finland Saga. So the little kid, his dad had died.
Okay.
So they kinda, like, went out on a little mission,
Yeah.
and he was with his dad, and his dad died.
Did they kill him?
Yeah, like, it was like, what do you call it? It was, like, planned by another person
Okay.
to set him up. So his dad died, and the little kid pretty much his name's Thorfinn, just lost everything. I mean, he freaked out, and pretty much his father died to his setup, and then you pretty much get a time skip, and the person who killed his dad, he actually joins his, like, squad. So he
Okay.
joins, like, this side who pretty much killed his father,
Yeah.
and the reason why he did it is because he wants to
Like
try and
revenge. Yeah.
get revenge on the guy who killed his dad.
Okay.
But Thorfinn stands no chance against the guy,
Okay.
and the leader, his name is Askeladd. He pretty much will offer Thorfinn a duel with him if Thorfinn can fulfill one of his missions that Askeladd sends him to go do.
Okay.
So if Askeladd's like, "Yo, I need you to go kill the leader of that squad," once he does that, Askeladd's like, "All right, you can duel me now. You can fight me to try and get revenge for your dad." But Thorfinn literally stands no chance, and he's never able to kill him.
Mhm.
And like as the show goes on, like you'll see what actually happens. It's a very complex show, but as you watch it, it gets
I mean, at the end of the thing, it made it seem like he did
yeah.
his job.
I mean, at the end, it was kind of just him screaming into the air because he's just killing all these people, and his dad never wanted him to be a killer. His dad
Okay.
always wanted him to just. His dad never wanted him to pick up a sword, but he's only doing it because he wants to get revenge.
Okay.
So you did like the song. You like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Like, is that your favorite one right now, or Love Is War is still really? It's
No,
neck
I
and
like
neck.
that song,
Okay.
but I like the concept of Love Was War is better. But
Okay.
like, I feel like just the drums and like even like the screaming version of
Uh
it, like
huh.
really like
Like
yeah,
how
it's
it
like
goes from like
war.
English into Japanese,
Yeah,
which is really cool. Which
yeah.
is what I like about this band a lot. So Louis, this band reminds Louis of Linkin Park.
Are they Japanese?
So they're a hybrid. Like they sing both.
Are they Japanese?
They are Japanese, yeah, but
Okay.
they sing in English
Okay.
too. So like Vinland Saga has a season 2.
Yeah.
In one of the openings,
Uh huh.
they sang one of the openings again,
Hmm.
and believe it or not, it's like 80% English and only like 20% Japanese, and it's like a really good song.
Yeah, that was good. I
Yeah,
liked it. But yeah, they do definitely remind me of
Linkin
Linkin
Park.
Park.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what Louis said. Yeah.
100%.
So we're moving on to the last opening, and it is Black Catcher or Black Clover opening 10. This one is my all-time favorite. So believe it or not, last year So you know, like when you listen on like Spotify or Apple Music, you get like your yearly like what song you listen to and stuff.
Yeah, this
So
is like at the top of the
this song was my
list.
most listened to song on Spotify,
Okay.
believe it or not, because this song is just it is so good, and the band and the guy who sings it, like you'll really see how his tone is and just why it's a really good song. All right, here we go. Black Catcher. I say this one for last because it's my favorite, so let's go. Honestly, you probably heard this song like in the background in my room a couple
I
times.
think you were putting this on one day.
Yeah.
It's also like kind of rocky. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's the color.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of black and white. You saw. What'd you think?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Weren't a big fan.
I don't know why that's your favorite.
What?
Yeah. No. Why is that your favorite?
They might hate you.
Why?
So the reason why it's my favorite is just because I don't know the guy's voice, like his range, how he goes like high, like he starts off
Yeah.
low,
Uh-huh.
and then it gets really high,
Uh-huh.
and like you kind of see, you can hear it, so he goes like like in like the middle of the song,
Mm.
and then when the melody comes, he speaks English, which I love a lot. Like he sings it in English, and I don't know why I like it the most. It's
I
just
didn't even catch on to that.
oh, you didn't catch on to that.
No.
It's just his tone is I don't know. I mean, he sings another opening, which I'm gonna show you because I want you to listen to that one too, and I just want you to like pick up and like you can recognize like who
Is it like
singing
the
it.
same as that? Like the same?
It's from the
like-
same show,
Okay.
the second opening. It's very similar to that one. Yeah, you'll realize how it's Japanese, and then it'll switch on to English.
Okay.
But like, so you did not really enjoy that one, or
No, not really. I don't know why. Why does everybody like love that show?
that's like no, not the show,
Well,
not
the
not.
opening.
That's like if you were to ask like the anime community like what their favorite opening is, like
Uh-huh.
out of 100%, I would say like 60 to 70% of them would say this one is their favorite.
Yeah, but those are all like males.
No,
Right.
even females too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just it's arguably one of my favorites. And what about the visuals? Like, did you recognize anything with the visuals? Like, I know it was black and white, but did you see
Yeah, and
anything
then it was
else?
what are those things with the ears?
So they're elves.
Okay.
So there's like a whole thing going on with like elves and stuff in this show. So this show, it's basically like the Harry Potter of anime.
Yeah,
They have
no.
like grimoires and they have like spells and like some swords and stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah, and that's I never watched Harry Potter, but like everyone says that
Never watched Harry
everyone
Potter?
says that this is the Harry Potter version. It's kind of like Harry Potter in a way because the
Okay,
grimoires they have
'cause- and the
spells
elves and stuff.
and they have like different like squads you can join. So I know like in Harry Potter there's like different schools.
Yeah.
So there's like 5 squads in here you can join. Obviously there's like the best squad and then you have the weakest squad.
Mhm.
And this one's like one of my favorite.
I feel like if I watched it with like subtitles, I would like it.
Or you can watch. I actually watched this in English because the English is better than the Japanese.
Oh, they have both.
Yeah. So all animes they have dubs of all the languages.
Yeah,
Like
but I don't like how like I mean, even though it is anime, like I don't like when the lips don't match up. Like
you won't really recognize it.
no.
They go in and fix it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Though?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when you
How it
watch a
doesn't match up.
movie and like they try
It's
to.
different from an anime. Like have you watched Squid Game?
Yeah.
So did you watch it in English or?
No, yeah, I watched it in English.
And it was off, right?
It was,
Yeah.
but I actually still liked it.
Yeah. So you'll if you ever did watch this, it's very
Or
different.
like Money Heist, like I couldn't watch it because
It's in a different language.
Yes,
What language is it in?
I
Spanish?
have no idea.
Oh.
I have no idea, but I couldn't get into it because
You-
I'm like watching people talk and like
it's
just
like not
adding
sinking
up.
in.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Yeah. So yeah, believe it or not, I watched this in English because I heard the English was better. I actually watched it in both. I watched it in English first though, and the English is still better. And this one is pretty much my favorite show as of right now. And I am reading the manga. I don't think you know what manga is, but I'm still reading it every week. Every week there's like a chapter that comes out that the
Mm.
author produces. And there's a movie coming out for this next month, which I'm excited for. I might react to it if you guys want to go check that out next month. But it's a really good show.
I remember the names of them.
Vinland Saga, the Linkin Park one.
Yes. Like,
Like
I like that music,
okay.
but I still like that Love Is War,
Like the visuals wise, like how it kind of shows like how it is.
yeah,
Like
and it
how
just seems like, it's just like it could happen in real life,
yeah.
and that's what I like. I like. I
Uh-huh.
don't I'm not really into fantasy or anything
Yeah.
like that. Don't get me wrong, I like Harry Potter, but
Yeah, yeah.
to watch anime that's, like,
Mhm.
with elves and stuff, I don't know if I would like that.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I'm actually gonna show her one more. I'm gonna show her opening 3 to Black Clover. It's gonna be the same artist. Hopefully you do like this one. So, like, this opening and that opening you just heard as well are, like, the top 2 favorites for this show, and they're both from the same artist, which is really, really cool.
Is there an opening, like a different opening with each
Yeah, so
volume?
there's, like, opening so, like, for example, and the show has 160 episodes. So, like, you know what an arc is? Probably not. Like, "Oh, we're starting this arc."
No,
Okay.
but it's like a season, I'm guessing.
Pretty much, yeah, so it's kinda like that. So, like
Okay.
so, basically, once the season ends and the new season starts,
Yeah.
you get a new opening,
Okay.
pretty much, and there is I believe there's 12 or 13 openings in the show.
Okay.
So, and this show is arguably, like, popular for or known for as the best openings of all of
So
anime.
everyone's gonna hate me because I can't get into it.
Yeah, probably. Everyone's gonna not be happy with you.
That's alright.
But hopefully you like this one because this one's my second favorite, and it's from the same artist. So, all right, opening 3. This is from the same artist. So hopefully
I
you
already like it.
can.
It's in color.
You already like it. It's in color.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can like this one. Anyways, though, opening 3 of Black Clover. Hopefully she can budge on this one. So let's go. So like you know how I said there's like in Harry Potter's houses.
Yeah.
Like this is one of the houses, like one of the squads they're in. This is another squad.
Elba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the books. Yeah, it's like these are all like the captains of the squads.
Oh my god, it looks like Professor Snape
I don't know who that is.
from Harry Potter.
Oh. I love this part. All right,
I like that one better.
you did like that one better
Yeah.
than the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. It's
the
very
way-
neck and neck between those two from the same artist. Yeah,
The way that the song started, I didn't.
with the piano.
Yeah, but I didn't. No, I didn't mind the piano. Beginning of the song
Hmm.
when he started singing, it didn't like match up with.
It didn't match up.
No, not until the beat dropped.
Okay,
And then
what about like when the instrumental dropped and it was just him singing? Like, did you recognize that part?
no. And that video, I was more into the graphics
Oh,
than I was
than the
into
actual
the
song.
music.
Yeah, that's usually how
Yeah.
it is sometimes. Yeah,
Like the one before, like the black and white, like really bored me.
yeah. There's a reason for that though.
But like in this one, you can actually see what the show is about.
Okay.
In the other one, you
Like you see the
couldn't.
books. Yeah. So the reason why is because in the other one, it's towards the end of the show. This one's in the beginning of the show, so they're still trying to explain it to you with how things work in their openings.
Oh,
And then
okay.
so the other one I showed you is towards the end of the show. So
Yeah.
you already know a lot
Yeah, so
about the
stuff
show.
happened already.
Yeah. So and
So I was
that
watching that Clueless.
yeah, pretty
not
much.
knowing.
Yeah, yeah. You're pretty much just listening to that one really for the music itself.
Oh.
So which one was your favorite? Is it still the Love Is War one or is it the Viking Vinland Saga one?
No, the Viking.
Like the Vinland Saga one is your
Yeah.
favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Song wise, yes.
Okay. Now visual wise, what was your favorite?
I actually just like that last one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
With the visuals.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That's
I
cool.
did.
Now if there was one show on here that you thought looked cool and that you would watch, which one would it be?
The last one you just showed me.
So you Black Clover.
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked it. It was kind of like I liked that video.
Uh-huh.
You should have showed me that one to begin with. I don't know. I liked it. It was like they were like at school. It reminded me a lot like Harry Potter, and
Mhm.
like I do like
Yeah,
Harry
like in the
Potter.
beginning, like they were at their house.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you realized it, but like a bunch of crazy stuff was happening. So like that house is like one of the more like crazy houses. Like a bunch of shit just goes on in that
Mhm.
house. Like everyone has like their own quirks, and like the house is always getting destroyed and stuff.
Yeah.
So like that's one of the squads, and the main character's in that house. But as the show goes on, like that house or squad really progresses and really makes the top rank of the other squads. So
Mhm.
but yeah, that show is my favorite. So yeah.
That was I
Okay.
would watch that one.
You would watch that one.
I would try it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
with subtitles on the bottom.
Okay. Okay. If you guys did enjoy this reaction and you do want to see more content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, as it would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.